Welcome to All Pro Football 2K8 franchise. Here we are, Season 7, Week 3 against the Detroit Firebirds. And sadly, the Wolves are away here. We're going against our former quarterback in Neve Watts. I'm not sure if we have faced them lately, but they have new uniforms they got last year, and they are slick. But here, the Firebirds have been on fire with a great offseason that they had. They got running back Sherman Hickson from the Gladiators, a former MVP running back on this team. Hopefully Neve Watts could have a good season, but the Wolves here are struggling. Even though they've won 2 games, both games were against bad to disappointing teams. If you look at the power ranking here, the Firebirds are in the top 10, but they're number 8 in the league. They keep moving up, and they're having a really good season. The Wolves have only stayed at number 2, and the Redcoats are still number 1. The only other movement on the power ranking is the Walleyes went down by 1 to number 5 in the league since they lost to the Guardians, and then the Condors and the Metal went up 1 because the Walleyes lost. Now that is the end of the power ranking for this week, but in next week there will be a lot more movement, seeing that we're going to have more and more games where we see how these players and how these teams are going to be. But let's get into the game, shall we? We're here, and the Firebirds start on offense after the kickoff. Neve Watts under center. He has a really good O-line, and he steps back, perfect protection, he gets rushed, and he tries to run and gets sacked in the backfield. And with that, we're going to look at their team card. They have an explosive offense as one of their pros, and their con is their inconsistent pass rush. They have a good pass rush, but it really doesn't come in much. Their top players are middle linebacker Justin Jones, strong safety Brian Cherry, running back Sherman Hickson, and their starting quarterback Neve Watts, who, like I said before, is a former Wolves quarterback. He got drafted in the very first offseason. They have a 3 wide receiver single back offense and a 4-3 cover 2 defense, and their scores for offense and defense are 4 and 3. They're ranked number 8, and let's get back to the drive. Here we are, 2nd down, 16 here after the big sack. Neve Watts under center, drops back, surveys, throws the out route to the left side, and it's caught. Good play by Stewart right there. Now, again, Watts steps back, 3rd down and 11, throws it deep, and it's caught in traffic for the big 1st down. 3 Wolves were in the vicinity there, and it was still caught. Again, now Watts. He sees the field, he throws on the run, and it's intercepted by Andrew Zempel. He had a really good season his rookie year, but man, is he lighting it up. And now they give it to McCarthy in the backfield, the first drive for the Wolves. He goes down the field using his speed. Touchdown! Evan McCarthy. Run EMC is on the board here, and now it's Firebirds 3rd down and 10 after the kickoff. Disappointing drive so far. Watts gets rushed. He avoids 1 sack, and now he's running, and he goes up the field and gets 8 yards with his legs, but he unfortunately cannot get the 1st down. They're forced to punt, and it's Wolves' ball. They scored off a 1-play drive last time. What can they do this time? Chris Young, under center, having an okay season so far, throwing it to Evan McCarthy, and he gets the catch, but gets stopped at the line, and they're forced to punt as well. Again, Wolves are still up 7-0 here. What can the Firebirds do? Neve Watts steps back. He sees the pressure, he steps up, throws it over the middle, and it's overthrown. Wow, what a throw right there. Neve Watts has one of the most powerful arms in the league, and he's one of the fastest. And now Watts throws it down the field. It's almost intercepted by Denny Parr, who came up in the zone, and they're forced to punt. 2nd down and 10 here for those Wolves offense. McCarthy gets the pitch and gets stopped in the backfield. McCarthy gets a big loss on that play. They called no huddle. The franchise under center, needing something to go on this drive. He steps back. He gets the pressure, and he throws as he gets hit. Luckily, it's not a fumble, but they're forced to punt. The big defensive showing here for both teams. Now Watts and the Firebirds' turn. Watts sits under pressure, throws it to Sherman Hickson. He breaks it down the sideline, breaks 2 tackles, and gets the first down. Hickson's been kind of quiet so far, but he's one of the most powerful, most underrated running backs in this league. Like I said, a former MVP. Now Neve Watts pisses it to Sherman Hickson. Hickson breaks 1 tackle. He falls forward for the first down. Gotta admit, these jerseys are slick. And now Watts steps back. And he tries to throw on the run. He does to Stewart. And it's almost a first down. But he gets hit behind the line. They're going for the field goal here. First play of the second quarter. And it's through the uprights. Sacramento's up 7-3. Now Watts, under center, gives it to Mike Clark. Clark hits up the field. He gets perfect blocking, gets the first down. What a play for Mike Clark. And again, McCarthy trying to run here on the pitch. He tosses it, and it's to Andrew Culp. Culp fumbles. It's Firebirds ball. Oh my. I believe that was Matt Craig, their rookie CB they drafted this year, with the fumble recovery. And now they sling it to the right side, and it's caught for the first down. And again, Watts under center. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage here. All the momentum are for the Firebirds. Hickson takes it up the middle, and luckily Denny Parr with the tackle. Denny Parr, one of the most sure tacklers in the league. Now 2nd down and 3. Watts gives it to Hickson. Hickson breaks 2 tackles, and that is a touchdown. What a big play for Sherman Hickson. He broke so many tackles on that play. Absolutely murdered the Wolves defense. Just watching them running down the field there. And now Wolves ball to hit an out route to King down the sideline for a big first down. After the kickoff, they really need to get something going, but that's exactly the play they needed. Now 2nd down and inches here. Wolves with Young. Young taking it to the right side. Sees Stan Main open down the field. Main catches the ball. First down over Brian Cherry. What a play. Now, Young steps back under pressure, running to the left side. He takes it himself. Touchdown, Chris Young. Is a big part of this Montana Young offense is allowing Chris Young to run with the ball whenever he wants. And now, Neve Watts slings it to the right side, and it's caught for about 5. Firebirds are only down by 4. What can the Firebirds do here on this drive? They give it to Stewart again. Stewart falls forward almost for the first down. Zempel on the tackle. And now Hickson, breaking through tackles, falls forward for the first down. Watts now under center, giving it to Hickson again. He hits the outside. He stiff arms 1 defender. He goes down the field. Holton can't catch up to him. And that's a touchdown for Sherman Hickson. He's starting to blow up this Wolves defense. Now Wolves are down by 3. What can Young do? He steps back. No pressure. Now he takes it to the left side. He takes it himself. He runs for about 5. Like I've said in other videos in the past this season, ownership is not happy with the coach. And if the Wolves don't make a championship run here, they're gonna fire the coach. They've already publicly said that. So this is an all or nothing season. And down the field there was a penalty. The ball was overthrown to King, and it's holding on the offense. Now, 2nd down and 15 for this offense here. McCarthy gets the ball here. He goes down the sideline and gets an amazing first down. And now Young, under center, drops back, slings it to the left side, and it's caught inbounds by King. King makes the catch, and it's at the sideline. Stops the clock. What a play for King. First down and 10. They pitch it to EMC, and Run EMC gets stopped for a loss. McCarthy, one of the most athletic players in this league. He can play almost any position. Now Young under center. Drops back. He's running to the left side. And he takes it himself. He jukes and gets stopped. Third down and long coming up, though. And they pitch it to Evan McCarthy. McCarthy falls forward, but gets stopped for a loss. They're going to kick the field goal here. Brockman can be a little unstable kicking, and he kicks it wide right. This is what the Firebirds need. They're still up by 3, and they get to be back on offense. Neve Watts sits in the pocket, throws it short for a gain about 5. Hilbrand with a good catch right there. And again, Watts steps back, slings it to the left side. Hickson makes one man miss, and he falls forward almost for a first down, but it's third down and inches. They called no huddle with 45 seconds to go. Neve Watts needs to start driving down the field here, and it's almost intercepted, but it's dropped. Oh my goodness, Bryce Holton was right there. 34 seconds left for this Wolves offense. After the punt here, Clark pitches it down the field. It's intercepted! Oh no, Brian Cherry was right there. That's a touchdown for the strong safety, Brian Cherry. And now they're down by 10. Wolves give the ball to Clark. Clark cuts it down the sideline and gets a good gain. And the Wolves use a timeout with 13 seconds to go. Now with 9 seconds to go, second down to 13. Young using his feet here, trying to get someone open down the field. And he's going to take it himself down the sideline. He jukes, gets the first down, but they're out of time. We're going to be going to halftime here. What an amazing run by Chris Young right there. One of the best offensive threats in the league. He may not be an amazing quarterback, but wow, what an amazing talent there. And we're at halftime show. And thank you for our first patron on our Patreon, on my Patreon, named Dan Dodds, and your player will be in a future draft. Also, thank you for all the support, liking, subscribing. If you want to join the Patreon, it's in the description down below. To become a player, you don't need to be a patron, but you can become a coach or an owner through my Patreon as well. If you want to help support, like, subscribe, and let's get back into the game. Here we go. Wolves ball here, down by 10. With 8:33 to go in the third quarter, they give it to Evan McCarthy, who gets stopped for a loss. This Firebirds defense is on fire. And now second down and 10. Young running to the right side here. Throws it down the field to Teddy Moon for the big gain at the 20-yard line. Teddy finally showing up in this game. They give it to McCarthy again to use his speed going down the field. He jukes and gets the first down. If he would have just went straight, that could have been a touchdown. And now first down and goal. Young sits in the pocket. He gets rushed. He's trying to run away from pressure, and he gets to about the 5-yard line. And again, they use this running back pass, and it's out of the back of the end zone. McCarthy cannot hit that ball. Now McCarthy gets the play here, and it's behind the line on fourth down, and it's Firebirds ball. Wolves felt like they needed to be aggressive there, and that might have been one of the nails in the coffin the Firebirds need. Now Watts under center, giving it to Sherman Hickson. He breaks one tackle. Another person misses one. Another broken tackle, and he goes down the field to the 33-yard line. What a play by Sherman Hickson. And now Neve Watts under center here with Hickson to his right. He drops back. He slings it to the right side of Yarbera. He breaks one tackle and gets a first down. This Firebirds team is driving. Neve Watts under center. Drops back. Slings it down the field, and it's caught him between two defenders. Hilbrand with an amazing catch right there. First down and 10. Firebirds driving right now. And they give it to Hickson. Hickson gets stopped in the backfield. Second down and 12. And they give it to Hickson again, who gets stopped by Danny Parr. Now the backup is in. Third down and 11. Neve Watts under center. They're probably going to pass, and they do. He steps back. He avoids one sack. He breaks another tackle. He goes down the field and gets stopped behind the first down marker, but they're going for a field goal. If they make this field goal, it's yet another nail in this coffin they need to seal out the Wolves for their first loss. It's down the middle, and it's through the uprights, and the Wolves are down 27-14. After the kickoff, it's first down and 10. Chris Young gives it to Clark. Clark gets some blocking down the sideline. He falls forward for the first down. Now Young under center, giving it to Clark again. Mike Clark falling forward, almost for another first down. Second down and inches. They bring out Evan McCarthy using his speed to the sideline. Another first down for the Wolves. They are driving. Can they come back in this game? Second down and 19 after a big penalty. They throw an interception. Oh no! It's exactly what they don't need, and that'll be the nail in the coffin for them. The Wolves end up losing 41-28. They just cannot get anything else going. I'm going to show you the stats. I know there was such a sudden ending, but there wasn't much to see other than Young throwing a whole bunch of picks and just not getting anything going on offense. But thank you guys for watching. So that'll be I believe the first loss of the year against the Firebirds. Wow, this season is not looking good for the Wolves. Can they come back and can they be better? I guess we'll see it next time. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.